And you think creating memories people make money? No, we just give everything away. Welcome back to part 2 of today's scrapbooking workshop. So what I'm doing today is pretending that we're meeting together and that you're sitting across the room from me and we are at a workshop, we're chatting, so please feel free to comment on anything you want. We're just gonna have a conversation. If you didn't catch in my last videos and explain what I'm doing today, I've got lockdown brain. It's a thing, right? Because I didn't know today was Saturday. So Aaron had yesterday off and it just threw me because he still works. So for some reason though, I thought he had Thursday off. Maybe he did, like, I don't know. And so I thought yesterday was Thursday. So all of my scrapbooking stuff, so we've moved here in May and this room has been the organising, decluttering room where I've just thrown everything I don't know what to do with while I sort it out. I've had all my scrapbooking stuff in the dining room. So like 2 weeks ago, I did a Facebook Live and it was from my dining room. So I thought, yesterday I'll bring it all in to this room and then I'll sort it out on Saturday. And yeah, no. So today's Saturday and I didn't know. Like, how do you not know what that is? But I didn't know. Like, I didn't know, but I didn't know. Yeah. Today we're sorting out my scrapbooking room together. Now, when I do workshops, as I said, when I do workshops, I do fluff around a lot. So this is me fluffing around at a workshop. That's pretty normal, really. Please comment and tell me, you know, if the lighting's good or the sound's bad or whatever, so I can adjust it in the future. Because I think we're getting better, you know, compared to a couple of weeks ago. It might be getting better, but I don't know. If you've joined me now and you started with me in the morning, you're probably thinking that I haven't done anything. We're still in a bit of a mess. Have some tea. I hope you've got a cup of tea. I hope you've got some snacks. And let's see what we can do. Okay, move some stuff. I hope it's not staying on the camera, but definitely not. Where did I get up to? I mean, I don't even know. I'm just gonna go round and round and round. Oh, a bit dizzy. Just thinking about what I'm gonna do. Oh gosh. Okay. Tea. This is what you do when you don't know what to do next. You drink tea. Alright. Whatever my hand hits first. So this is a happy album stuff. Bag of stuff. So, wow, that's cool. I forgot I had it. So this is all happy album stuff. Oh look, I was probably going to do something with these photos. Another kit. Another kit. Another kit. Okay, so I'm just going to put all this back because I actually do have a happy album that I'm working on. That I haven't done for a very long time, but I'll get back to it and I'll work on it. And so this is a UFO project that I will do one day. Where shall I put UFOs? I'm just gonna stick it in there somewhere, and maybe I need to label it so I know that it's there. I could do that. This is the only one that's labeled because I can't get to the other one. So I'm just gonna put that there, and I will label it. There they are. I also mentioned chalk labels before, and I love chalk labels because I can delete what's on there write something else with a chalk pen. So I'm just going to write, what am I going to write? What will I write? See, this is what we would do at a workshop. I would ask you, what would I write on that to label it, to remember what is in there. Maybe I will call it UFOs. UFOs. It's not working. Try again. Come on. Okay, it doesn't want to. This is such a great idea. Come back to it. It's really not working. I think I'm working. There we go. There we go. UFOs. Which is, I can put quite a lot in there, I think. I'm just going to stick that on there so I know what it is. And that will actually leave in there as well as UFOs. On there. I think you can't see this very well because the pen wasn't working, so I'm going to write on there again. What I'm going to do, because this is a chalk, as I said, it's a chalk pen, so all you have to do is wet a rag. So here. It's a bit dangerous. Wet a rag. Yep. And I'm going to grab it out. It's completely gone. It didn't kind of work very well, so I'll write it again. So I was going to write embellishments, but it didn't fit. But it's embellish. See, I can, it's so much better now that it's working again. Like, give it a bit of a, there. So now I know that there's embellishments in there. And I've got matte packs. What do you call these? Things in here. So it's not very good. So I'll just do that. Now I can write on it. I've just written mattes. And it's a box of mattes, but I'll sort through it later. It's really kind of UFOs, these things, because I don't really use them, so that's why I'm quite happy to put them right here at the back. That's card making, which I don't do, but you never know. Now at the moment this has just got some lanyards in there, some Namarite lanyards, so I don't have to keep looking in there all the time. And I know what's in there, and then I'll just wipe it and fix it later. Right, what is in there later. Okay, see, there you go, much better. You can see what's on there. Now, I went through all my, I went through all my notepads, through a heap away, because I had a pile. Massive pile of notepads, but I like this one, so I kept it because the paper's good. I got this one in San Francisco. I've used it yet. Got this one, Paris Disneyland, still in the rack. They'll be handy one day, right? Okay, I might. Where will I put them? Good. I'm just going to stick them in here for now. And the reason why I did that, even though it's not scrapbooking, is because it's in the way to what I actually want to get to. So this is UFO. So I have got a graduation certificate from Aaron. So I think that is supposed to be in an album. Yep. So I might put that in the to-do list. And I've got some maps from America, which may or may not go into my America album, because I have this idea of doing it online now and Google mapping it and all of that. Back in the day, that's when Google Maps didn't exist. Cool. So I might put this in the UFO box. And I'll go back and go through later. But it's about making this area an area that I can actually scrapbook in. So I think that makes this superfluous. So I'm going to put this in the pile to go to my next workshop. Or if you want it, let me know. And this might go, so maybe it will go. With all this other stuff over here. So if there's anything there that looks interesting in the corner, let me know. Now, this stuff on the rack that you can see here is actually Aaron's stuff to sort out, and also lots of stuff underneath is Aaron's to sort out. So when we moved this, as I said, this was our sorting room, so it still is that. Now this is my tools when I go to workshops, and it's got cutting systems, really. I don't generally use them when I do scrapbooking much, so I just leave them in there. And that's the only tools that I have that can probably go in there, as I don't really use it. And then it can go away. And then I need this whole container for 2 things. Oh, it can probably go in a smaller one. What do you reckon? Oh, my tea didn't spill. It's okay. It's still going. The other thing is, though, that out of all these punches that I have, I don't take them all to workshops. If they're not available anymore, they become my personal ones. And the ones that are available, I tend to put them there for workshops on my way out the door. So maybe I do need a bag that big for that. Alright, that was a lot of nothing, but it kind of helps me think out what I'm doing. Do I need a smaller bag? I don't know. Maybe I do. But we'll wait until we actually can get together for a workshop, and then I'll see what size bag I need. So I'm going to shove this in my cupboard. So this is all of these. Now, I probably could get rid of some of these as well if anybody's interested. I really am downsizing a lot. And I'll probably end up with these in here. I don't want to put them in there yet because these are that one. Maybe scrap. So these are great. So as you can see, I've got labels on the top. Let me see. This is not creative memories, stuff in there, stuff I've bought on cruises along the way. So there's that. And what I do, so I'll put, it's got Europe written on it with nothing in it because I did that project. But if I think something's for a Europe project, I'll put it in there. Pick that up. I finished it. I actually had a heap of stuff that I just put up on my site. I was hoarding. I was hoarding some stuff in Europe. I was hoarding some Aussie stuff. I was hoarding some Canada stuff. And I've just put it all on my website because I'm like, I have too much stuff and I am not using it. So America. So it's a waste of money just sitting there. But you can't help yourself, you go forward, right? Look, these are the ones that actually. Oh, Tokyo. Well, I was planning a trip to Tokyo last year. So I had it all in there ready to go. And that didn't happen. So it's now. I was doing the magic race, I think it was. Magic. Yeah. Because we were going to Disneyland in Tokyo. So this is what I use on Christmas. So this is anything Christmas. So I know where to look for Christmas stuff. And so I've got travel stuff, Christmas stuff. Easter is in here. I don't tend to do Easter and Christmas pages, which is really weird. Like, I forget to take photos. And we've got more of these. So, and we've got some really old ones of these. Same thing. So what they do, if you don't know, the palette folders on the website. We've got the big spot for your page, little pockets on the outside for embellishments or whatever, and two long ones for your stickers. So they're very handy for a collection of items. I'm getting hot because I'm just talking too much. So I'm thinking about getting rid of these as well. I really like them, but I don't know if I need that many of them. So I'll put this in the pile of maybe it will go. And now I have a container with nothing in it. This might go as well. I know it's shocking because containers are so useful. I really am trying to not have so much stuff. There's a minimalist inside of me trying to get out, which is really hard when you're a scrapbooker and you've got to keep everything. Yeah. So, this might go as well. I'll pop this aside. It's pretty much like in brand new condition. It really is. So I'll just pop that one aside as well. What else is in front of me that I can't get to? So there's nothing in there, nothing in there. I've labeled that as UFOs. And nothing in there. So this one came over from the other house. If I move this chair, or am I too far away? I feel like I'm too far away. And you're all not commenting, so you should. Or I'm just ignoring them. Maybe that's it. No, I can't see anybody commenting. So this is personal memorabilia. A knife in the corner of the room that I can't get to. For opening boxes, because that's what we're doing this room. So in my multi-purpose tools and stacked. That's it. I might even later on get Aaron to remove some things. That would be nice because I've got more room. I think that's a UFO. These are my 40th birthday cards. Should I scrapbook them? I don't know how to scrapbook cards, so I just kept them in here. So I'm going to put that in the UFOs, and I'll come back to that another time and actually think, will I scrapbook it, will I throw it away, what will I do? No, there. This is Europe. So I actually sorted it into this thing called Europe. Yeah. So that's a project that I'll get back to one day. So I'll put this in the UFOs and see if I'll use that. Next. That's Europe. I'm not very, I think, oh, I'll use that in my scrapbooking, and I take them home, and then I go, I forgot I had it, or not going to fit on this page. But you've got to put the G-Bang 69 seafood docket in there, right? So, it's a UFO. I'm still going to work on my album, I think, and just see if I can shove any of that in there. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, cool. That can go. Has anybody got Storybook Creator Plus? Because here's some instructions to help you. Yep. To use that program. So if anybody has it and would like it, let me know. I hate throwing things like this away. But if somebody can use it, then you can use it. That's great. There's a comment, and it's too far away up there, so I'll see if I can read it. Yeah. Thanks for that, Nicole. Hopefully we will get to see. So next month, hopefully, fingers crossed, we will have an in-person workshop where we can actually see each other. And I get to see you, which would be really nice. We normally in October do Croptoberfest, and it's a 12-hour workshop, but at the moment we are struggling so much to just get together that I just want to do a workshop. So our normal hours are 11 to 4, and so that's just what we're going to do in October, if we can. Okay, so I think it's the 16th of October. The dates are on the Facebook page in October, and we can actually see you all in person. That would be lovely. Keep weird stuff. I'm going to keep it. This is... I'm not going to do it. It's our build from our cruises, like. But I like to compare them and see how much I spent on them while I'm on board. So I know how much to budget for the next one, right? So I'm going to keep that. And have a cup of tea. This is, this could probably go. Ooh, wow. Yeah. So this is our trip. This is in the olden days, before the computer. When you make a calendar of where you're going on your holiday, and you just draw it out. And you write in there what you're doing. Then, I'm a little bit of a freak because I have like Universal Studios control, right? This is before I go. I wrote everything down, like Las Vegas, Nevada, the Grand Canyon, and all the things to tell me where to go and what to do. This is my actual, this is just the this is pre stuff. This is the actual, this is my paints. No, okay, I thought there was actual useful stuff in here, but there isn't. Because I have an actual daily itinerary, but because like 5 computers ago, it's gone. So I was hoping that was it. I think this can go in the bin. Wow. I'm gonna throw that in the bin. Hopefully it helps my throat. And then I have that from every holiday, so I'm commonly later. Now this is what I'm talking about when I say, I think this one's gone too, this is why I kept it. This is what I'm talking about, people. This shows how weird I am. That's our itinerary. Each day, Sunday the 8th of May, no, Sunday the 16th of May, day 8. And this is what we did. What we planned to do. I'm a bit weird because I like to plan because we're on such a budget that I plan everything and get all the free stuff in there and cheap stuff. And then we just do whatever anyway. So that's that one. I'm going to stick that one. Where am I going to put it? I don't know. And this is the one that was supposed to be for Tokyo Disneyland, so I'll keep that one. Because we didn't get there. So that might happen another day. I don't know if that's the best box for it. Yeah. So I really need to do some scrapbooking, people. I really do. This is 2002. I think this is stuff that I'm not going to scrapbook. That one I want to scrapbook because I haven't scrapbooked New Zealand holiday yet in 2012. I don't know, I can't read it. So anyway, that's all the bits that I'm you know, those things that I might want to scrapbook one day. That's what this is. This is definitely UFO, but it's not going to fit in there. I'm just going to stick it in, like in here. And that's the same. So one day when I finish scrapbooking, I won't have these around anymore. That would be a miracle. Let's stick that in there. Is it actually looking better? I don't think so. So, anyway, we're getting somewhere, and that's the main thing. So what I'm going to do, I might pop this one back in the cupboard, but grab some tape runners and some repositionable and throw them like in here. So if I want them, I don't have to get into that cupboard to get them. This is what I'm thinking. And then this, I bring to workshops. So I'm going to put this in the cupboard. I have a bag. The bag is for bringing things to workshops and stuff. This is cardstock. Very heavy. I don't really want to put this in there because then I won't be able to get to it easily. I don't think it fits in this cupboard. These things are going to go up on the wall eventually, like these doodads, and we might actually me. I might actually put some, update them with some cool things one day. So, maybe this can just go up here. Like that. I don't know what to do with this one. It's okay. Let's go use now. No, this is not going. I thought about it, but it'll be nice to decorate the walls with that for a little while, and then if you want those, ask me at the end of the year. And I might say yes. Okay. I've been doing a lot of decluttering in the last few years, and decluttering and organising, if you didn't know, are two different things. And I'm pretty darn good at decluttering. Not so good at that. Did you know that an open container with no lid and shoving stuff in there is a legitimate organising style? I do now. It's the Clutterbug system, and you need to look it up because it's amazing. So, and that's a ladybug. It's so great that you can throw things in a container and be like, with no lid on it even, and be like, organised. It's great. So, that's organised. My husband's like, that is not organised, by the way. He's like, totally, that is not organised. You just shove stuff in a bucket and call it organised. And I'm like, Cassandra says it's organised. So it's organised. I have permission from a YouTuber. So it must be. Must be real. So, oh Megan, you've heard of Clutterbug, it's awesome. And she's doing Hot Mess House now, so she's like on, in America, she's Canadian, but yeah, on American TV and everything, so she's legit real, and that's how she talks, if you haven't noticed. It's in a thing like that, I don't see it and I forget about it. So I'm going to put it in this big container where I can see it. And I know where they all are. Andrea. My folder that I got from Andrew for my first workshop. I know you keep things like this. I know you do. But it has to go at some time, doesn't it? So let's go. It's more rubbish. To-do lists. Mow back lawn. Like, nothing to do with scrapbooking. How did this even get in here? Because they're written on the back of the creative memories thing, maybe. Okay. Something new in here, but anyway. That one. thank you cards. Have you ever gotten a thank you card from me? No. Does anybody want these? They're pretty much new. They've just got writing on them. That one can go here. I'll do it away at my next workshop. Alright, I will keep these because I don't know what else to do with them, and I think I have a whole heap of them. A whole new pack. So I will probably use them one day. I think there's a few others that are just loose, so I'll put them with it. This is what to give my retreat. I should probably throw some stuff away. Would you like to do another retreat? That kind of snuck up on you there. Would you like to do another retreat? Obviously it can't happen at the moment, but I kind of feel like I want to wait till everything gets back to normal before I really plan anything, because retreat was supposed to be in like August and ended up in May of the following year. So everybody said they wanted to do retreat, and that's awesome. But then I'm like, well, how am I supposed to organise a retreat at the moment? And we're in full lockdown at the moment. So it's really hard. So I think, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I think we're going to have to wait for things to get a little bit more back to normal, whatever that is, the new normal, they say. And then I might organise another retreat, which would be lovely. Bags. Okay, we're getting somewhere, I think, with this bag of stuff. Bags. And I've got bags in a bag. The bag it's in is broken. Go on top of that. So it is kind of organised. Kind of. That is workshops. Alright, so I can actually put stuff in here now. Put it back in. Did you see all that come out of there? I mean, you can't see this bag, but when I don't do workshops anymore, did that make you panic? Then that might be for sale too, because I just sell everything now. Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere, because I've got that done. I've got a heap of stuff put aside. I'm actually seeing the tables now. All in the camera. So that's good. What I'll do now is empty this bin. It's over full. And where this box? Okay. See, I don't like journaling because I don't like my writing, and when you make a mistake, it's kind of permanent. So I kind of like the whole chalk thing. Okay, chuck it on there. If you don't like it, I can fix it. Yeah. Yeah. I know what's in there. How are we going? How are we going here? So, I guess I should do a little thing at the end to say thanks, people, for joining me as you have joined me in and out for the day. I'm sorry that we weren't actually scrapbooking today. That would have been really nice. But anyway, maybe next time. Hopefully we can meet again in October. If you'd like to come, just go to my Facebook page and my events are on there. You can book in, and let's hope that we can do them. The dates are there for the rest of the year. So book in, and then eventually they might turn into an online one like today, where I actually workshop and show you pages. That would be nice. So that's what we're going to do. What else do you need to what else would you like to know? You can order online through Creative Memories. If you were interested in ordering Creative Memories, it'll have a link to my website where I sell all my old new Creative Memories. It's all brand new. It is just not available anymore, a lot of it. Some of it is. Whatever, right? Just what I have in stock. That's what I'm trying to say. What I have in stock is online. There is nothing secondhand. It's all brand new. It's fine. The stuff that's secondhand, I take to workshops and just sell at my workshops, that stuff, or give away usually. If you have any suggestions or comments or feedback about what I did today, because I've never done anything like this before, can you please tell me if you liked it? As I said, I've never done this live, and just tidy my scrapbook with me, and the scrapbooking with me before. I've never done anything like that before. And other than that, I hope to see you in person next month. I turn it up and then I'll catch you next month. Bye.